Sim Update 3 seems to welcome more features that was in the works. Planned to be rolled out in the next few days, but there seems to be a delay though. Let's talk about all exciting features and changes coming in. The marketplace welcomes new releases this week, including aircraft, airport, freeware, and more covered today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Please consider subscribing as this can greatly support my channel. By the end of this video, let's pay a nice visit to New Zealand and something nice to take away today. Now let's first talk about the sim. Last week, we spoke about the recent changes that came into SU3 beta plus SU16 beta on 2020. This week, we gathered a lot of new updates based on the recent developer stream that happened yesterday. Now Sim Update 3 looks like it's slipping into August. This marks as the longest beta phase we have seen so far. It's disappointing, yes. Now the extended testing does mean we're getting broad range of fixes across the board. Absolutely. A massive list of handcrafted and updated airports is part of this update. This includes major hubs like Caden, Dallas, JFK, KLAX, SFO, Seattle, and more. European cities like Frankfurt, Cologne, Amsterdam, Stockholm, and Cardiff. Scenic locations that include Meigsfield, Bora Bora, Cairo, and even Klagenfurt and Faro. And fan favorites that include Princess Juliana, Rio, and A Coruna. Here's what we should expect. Tweaks to textures, fixes to elevation issues, lighting improvements, and a few long-standing bugs, like the teleporting bridge at Denver potentially being squashed. Now on the aircraft front, Innibuilds, Working Title, and Coronado are bringing in a ton of updates. Fixes which are noted include the Airbus A310, A320neo, A330 variants, and the Beluga, Cessna 400, 404 Titan, 408 Sky Courier, Boeing 747 8i, and 787-10, Beechcraft, Cirrus Jets, PC-12, and more. Also, work is finally underway to bring the ATR 42 and 72 into 2024. The scripted cruise function is still buggy in some aircraft, like the Innibuilds jets, causing them to stall midair, so the functionality may be delayed further according to the team. Avionics, EFP, and flight planner enhancements. Now Working Title shared a full breakdown of improvements, like ATC logic improvements, meaning better start descents, altitude handling. Boeing avionics now support VST, route uplink, and wind downloads. EFP gets better fuel planning and direct payload entry. The web flight planner now supports SID text, real world routing, and aircraft profile sharing. Now graphics and cloud questions were many. In fact, the community raised few questions on LOD curve, clouds, clock sync. The depiction of clouds still look like cotton balls instead of broad, natural banks, and the team is aware of this. Bug fixes that includes for both Xbox and PC. The stuttering on Xbox has been reproduced and is under active investigation, and many other fixes. Now what features should we hope for? Actually a good list of things. Shared cockpit is in testing, but PC only for now. Carrier mode still missing key features like super heavy cargo and skip stability. Bush strips are still being worked on entirely with third-party devs. City Update 12 is coming. Now this is going to be based in Europe. The next good aircraft would be a watercraft, more at Gamescom, so something to note. Marketplace rentals and trials will be now live for third-party devs. Famous flyers and local legends from MSFS 2020 are being reviewed for 2024. It looks like the team want to fix more and more things to address a set of issues MSFS 2024 have been experiencing since day one. On a personal note, I've been spending more time on the sim now and have noticed good set of improvements. Yes, there's a lot of room for improvement on features, fixes, so let's hope we get a good Sim Update 3 rolling in August. Now to the marketplace, a few exciting things this week. Rec Simulations, they've unveiled the Atmos Core. It's a brand new real-time weather engine that's designed for MSFS. Now this engine is aiming to bring a blend of high performance, photorealistic weather. I mean, look at that picture. Based on real world METAS and atmosphere modeling. Now this promises faster weather updates, and Rex also claims that this works across all platforms, so something to note. The aircraft feature for today, something exciting this week, is the Cessna Citation X, now available for both 2020 and 2024. Now this aircraft is no slouch. With its iconic swept wing design and a top speed of Mach almost 1, which is 0.92, the Citation X remains one of the fastest civilian jets in the sky. Developed by FlightFX, they've done justice to that reputation of Citation X. I've been tinkering with this beauty, and here's what you can expect. A fully custom built FMS, high fidelity visuals including beautifully rendered cockpit lighting, PPR textures, a sharply detailed exterior, a 3D interactive checklist system, custom cabin modeling, full Navigraph support, custom sound packs. Now the aircraft is already generating strong positive feedback across the community. If you enjoy business jet ops or are looking for something that's fast, stylish, this is something to consider, and we plan to make a review soon on this beauty. Now something came as a surprise with the DA40NG teaser from Chaos. The early previews show excellent 3D modeling and a good focus on avionics detail. We don't have any news on this yet, including the release date, but this is shaping up to be a solid GA option, especially for those looking to move from default training aircraft to something more refined. The airport feature for today from MK Studios. These are one of those teams that bring amazing airports to the sim. They've announced the Adelaide airport, which is YPAD in short, and if you enjoy regions like Australia, Adelaide is Australia's 5th busiest airport, serving both domestic routes and long-haul international flights. Now this team promises a highly detailed terminal as we see it, with custom interiors, accurate ground layout based on the latest chart, enhanced lighting, clutter, and static elements for realism, compatibility with 2024, and with the recent push towards better regional coverage, especially in Oceania, Adelaide is a welcome addition, and I was lucky to get a chance to spend some time with this dev and talk about what to expect in the future to come. Before we call it a day, the best part of the video would be Freeware. If you're looking to expand your GA routes across New Zealand, let's talk about NZKT, which is a Kaitaia airport. It's a lovely freeware addition that deserves a spot in your collection. Developed by Oceanic Sim, this handcrafted scenery brings New Zealand's northernmost airport to life. It's a regional facility located in Far North District and serves as a gateway for scenic flights. Many key features have been included, from a fully modeled terminal, hangars, custom ground textures, realistic night lighting, static aircraft placement, accurate runway markings. And this is the perfect destination for island hopping flights or a calm VFR cruise up from Auckland. Lightweight, visually charming, and built with care. Another gem from the freeware scene worth checking out. The link to this freeware can be found in the description, so big thanks to this dev. That's a wrap for today. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe to get notified for future releases. As always, it's been a true pleasure, and until next time, bye bye for now.